每天10个常用短语第98天。
I'm gonna make my decision on the basis of what you've told me, so don't leave anything out, okay?
I'm not gonna judge him on the basis of one mistake. We all mess up sometimes.
I'm gonna choose the hotel on the basis of the reviews I read online.
I'm not gonna make a decision on the basis of just one meeting. I need more info first. I thought the movie would be boring, but on the contrary, it was actually pretty exciting.
I thought he'd be mad about the mistake, but on the contrary, he was really understanding about it.
I thought the new app would be confusing, but on the contrary, it's actually super easy to use.
I'm not gonna go to that party on the grounds of safety concerns. I've heard some sketchy things about the host.
I'm sorry, but we can't let you in on the grounds of safety concerns. It's just not safe right now.
I'm gonna meet you on the grounds of the old school at 3 p.m., okay? I'm not gonna buy that expensive jacket on the grounds of it being too flashy for everyday wear.
On the one hand, I really wanna buy that new guitar, but on the other, I know I should save up for my trip next month.
On the one hand, I'm really tempted to take the new job offer because the pay is so much better. But on the other hand, I'd have to move cities and leave all my friends. On the one hand, I'd love to go to the party tonight, but on the other, I've got the big test tomorrow morning.
I know you want to buy that new phone, it looks amazing. On the other hand, your current one still works perfectly fine.
I know you want to save money, but on the other hand, this new phone is really cool and I think it's worth it.
I'd love to go out for dinner, but on the other hand, I'm trying to save money this month.
I think there's been a misunderstanding on the part of the waiter. We ordered the salad, not the soup.
Honestly, I think the mistake was on the part of the manager. He should have double-checked the schedule before telling us to come in.
I think there's been a real lack of effort on the part of the team lately, and it's starting to show in our results.
I think there's been a misunderstanding on the part of the customer about the return policy.
I was on the point of calling you when you finally showed up at the door.
I was on the point of calling you when you finally showed up.
I was on the point of giving up when my friend called and gave me some great advice.
I was on the point of buying that new phone, but then I saw the price. Ouch.
We've been on the road for hours, and I'm getting pretty tired. Let's find a place to stop soon.
I'm gonna be on the road for the next 2 weeks with the band, so I won't be able to make it to the party.
Our new app is still on the road to being perfect, but we're getting there with each update.
After losing his job and apartment, he's been on the road for a few months now, crashing on friends' couches when he can.
I'm all packed and ready to go, so I'm officially on the road now.
I'm a full-time teacher, but I also do some tutoring on the side to earn extra cash.
I'll have the steak, and can I get some fries on the side?
I think he's seen someone on the side, 'cause he's always being super secretive with his phone lately.
I'm a teacher, but I also do some freelance graphic design on the side for extra cash.
When the teacher asked a tough question, I had to answer on the spot. It was pretty nerve-wracking.
I didn't have time to go to the store, so I just decided to cook dinner on the spot with whatever was in the fridge.
When the boss asked me to explain the missing data, I was really put on the spot.
When our car broke down in the middle of nowhere, a mechanic happened to be on the spot and fixed it right away.